I'm leaving tomorrow. I don't want to go and I can't wait. I want to stay here and tell the story of the Haitian people, and I want to go home and tell stories to my own children. Right now, Haiti is a terrible place filled with wonderful people, strong people, brave people. I'll never forget their faces, the faces of this tragedy. Faces like Richardson Lagradelle, who survived 7 days after the quake, then died right in front of my eyes because the field hospital he was at didn't have the proper equipment to treat him. I'll remember the 24 faces of the elderly, their nursing home destroyed. They've been outside starving for 10 days now, sleeping among their dead friends who have passed away over the days. I see the faces of the injured children in my sleep. I hear their cries too. I wonder if their parents are alive but don't really want to know the answer. There are also the victims whose faces we didn't see, the ones under the white sheets, some 200,000 of them. Thankfully, most of the bodies have been removed from the streets, but there are so many left trapped inside the pancaked buildings. I won't be able to forget downtown Port-au-Prince, 4-5 days after the disaster, the starving people fighting, looting, even trying to pickpocket reporters while on camera. It looked like chaos, but the violence was quite limited. The fighting, not in anger, but for survival. I will remember the smell, death, burning trash, burning bodies, human waste, a smell that for those of us who are here may define this tragedy better than any words or pictures can. And I will remember the days when the tide began turning, when food and water fell from the skies, when rescuers from around the world risked their lives braving aftershocks to save people they'd never met. I will remember the chills and pride in my country when the 82nd Airborne landed at the Presidential Palace, bringing food, water, and a promise of peace. Can you imagine if our White House looked like this? Ultimately, I'm glad I came, glad I saw this with my own eyes. I wish everyone could see it, hear it, feel it, taste it. I am glad to be going home, but feeling a little guilty about the life I'm going back to. Still, when I board that plane tomorrow, I'll stop and ask myself one question. What if I had nothing and then lost everything? That's what it's like to be Haitian today.